Okay. What's up, everybody? How are you? Hope you're having a great evening. I thought I would surprise everybody with a quick evening stream. For everybody new, I'm Stefan. Thanks for joining me. If you're new to my show, all my live shows are free. And yeah, we're just at about 1 year. I started this show, I think, last February. So what a year it's been. And I'm so grateful for everybody's support, everybody who comes back every week. It doesn't mind staring at me. So, and yeah, thank you to everybody. So yeah, let's see how busy it gets. I don't usually stream this late on Mondays. You know, if it's quiet, maybe we'll do a quick general reading. So I'm here with Indy, and yeah. Before we start, I just would like to quickly say, please check out my membership. I have a couple different tiers, and you get access to some of my member-only videos, and you get priority questions in all my live shows. And second and third tier members also get one private reading with me every month. So yeah. And I do offer private readings too if anybody would like something a little bit more official off air. So come here, buddy. Come here. Sorry, I have Indy with me today. 1 second. I'm gonna just make sure he's not tangled. Here you go. Hold on. Okay. All right. Hey, Sherry. Prox Inc. Nice to meet you. Good boy. Sorry, guys. I got... Hey, Drew. Nice to meet you, man. Do I want a donation of 10K? Sounds sketchy. Only if you feel like you want to give me a donation. Sherry, nice to meet you. I'm Stefan. Hey, Amanda. Am I ticklish? Very. Hey, Trip, what's my favorite cologne? I don't know. I actually wear... I don't even know the brand name. I wear like a wax cologne. It's not like a spray. You ever heard of a wax cologne? I look like I'm in an alley. I'm actually... My friend owns a really nice hotel, so I'm hanging out here. Maybe an alley next time. Oh, thanks, Sherry. So do you. Hey, Kira. Oh, thanks for subscribing. That was nice of you. I don't usually stream at night. But yeah, for everybody new, I'm Stefan. And yeah, all my live shows are free. You know, I started this show with the crazy idea that I could have a completely free show to, if I'm lucky enough, help somebody else. So, it's actually a year today from February when I started this. So, I know it might not be the best business model, but to me, it's, you know, I feel like the way I can best help other people. So, help in what way? Remind people who abandon the idea that they could be happy or want more for themselves. Help remind people to make choices for them, not for other people. Help people who maybe don't have a support system, you know, so. Thanks, Samantha. That was nice of you. Hey, ProXync. Appreciate it. Where you chat with us from? And I'm in New York for everybody who's new to the show. What's up, Revlo? Is that something that's been on your mind? Whether or not I'm circumcised? I'll let you use your intuition. Oh, England, cool. I actually, last year, when I went to Spain, I had a 24-hour layover in England, so I got to spend the 24 hours in London. Am I dealing with the blizzard okay? No. I think I'm done with snow. And yeah, I just want to let everybody know I do offer private readings if anybody's interested. You could just email me. My contact info is in my video description. I offer half-hour readings for $45 and hour readings for $75. Hey, Carl. No, I don't think those are very helpful. I try to stay out of macro divination if I can. It's too unpredictable. Lillian, very lovely name. I do read books, Juvenate. I'm a big nerd. Do I watch Stranger Things? I did. It's my 12-year-old daughter's favorite show of all time. She loves it. Oh, I love scary movies, of course. I'm sorry, who asked me to pull some cards for them? I apologize. Yash, what's on your mind? Hey, JMS. Oh, your fiance passed? Damn, dude, I'm so sorry, man. That's fucking terrible. She's my age. I'm 37. Charlene, I'm so sorry, man. Ugh. I can't imagine what you're going through, dude. I mean, I've lost so many people in my life who died well before they should have, but I can't imagine losing somebody I was in love with, you know. Joey, it's nice to meet you, man. You know, I'm super patient, and I use like a skeleton crew of moderators. I'm very patient because I hate blocking people. I really hate it. But if somebody's talking about their wife passing away and you're gonna be fucking rude, I will block you for that, man. Because I don't tolerate that shit. So don't be an asshole. Come on. I know you have something better to do than this. Hey, that damn nod. What'd you walk into? Oh, not much. Samantha the Lost Boys. Best 80s movie ever. Epic soundtrack. Epic soundtrack. Thank you, damn Naj. You know, I actually have that soundtrack on vinyl. The Wraith. I don't know about that. I'll have to check it out. What's up, Hamza? Show us the tramp stamp on my lower back. Well, actually, Hamza, my traditional Japanese back piece goes from my neck all the way down to my butt cheeks. So it's my entire back. So I guess by your calculation, it's one gigantic tramp stamp. Sure. What's up, David? Oh, I'm sorry, hard to please guy. I'm not really looking for credibility. And I don't really talk trash. All right, let's pull some cards. Hey Elias, your daughter's a big fan? Wow. Hey Dewey, great to see you, dude. My night is going pretty good. I thought I would do a quick stream tonight. Getting an interesting cast of characters tonight. What's up, Liam? I'm doing okay, man. How are you doing? Whoever, I'm sorry, I forget which person asked me to pull cards on the person that passed away for them. You know, hey Amy, That's not really something that I like to do usually, but I don't think you need me to know that she's okay and she's still with you. Hey Roxanne, nice to meet you. And yeah, I'm Stefan for everybody new. Thanks for finding my weird show. I'm here with Indy. You guys want to say hi to Indy? Indy's like 140 pounds. Hey, follow your nature. Good to see you. I actually have two. My other one's bigger. That's what she said. Mel, how's everything going? He's a proper gentleman, Indy. He comes with me everywhere when I stream. I bring him pretty much everywhere with me when I stream. Hey Phoenix, great to see you. Thanks for coming back. Just set the camera on, Indy. I know, I probably should. Truthfully, guys, I'd sit on the floor with him and continue the show, but I'm out at a fancy hotel. I don't want to. Hey. Hey. Hi. You good? Yeah, good boy. Dogs are proof God exists. That might be the best quote I've ever heard. Hey, Mel. Melanie. Phoenix, where do you live, by the way? Have I positioned myself at the back of a fancy hotel bar? Maybe not at the back, but a couple of my friends own the hotel, so I like to come here sometimes in the evening. Oh, thank you so much for the super chat. Hamza, do you want a hand DJ at the table? Thanks for the super chat. That was nice of you. Ooh, Austin, Texas. I actually have a Don't Mess with Texas t-shirt that I cut the sleeves off of. Hey, come here. Sorry, get over here. Sorry, my dog just decided to go for a walk. Come here. Come here. Good boy. Come here. Oh, you're in New Zealand, Melanie? Wow. You know, Melanie, my brother-in-law, he's actually from New Zealand. My family usually goes out there every year. down? Go ahead. Oh, no. What do you mean I'm not staying here? Of course I'm not staying at the hotel. But did you think I was staying at the hotel? No. I live like 10 minutes away. This hotel is in Hudson, New York. I just come here to hang out and stream. I prefer streaming out. There's more energy. Hey, Joanne, great to see you. What, did you think I was trying to give you the impression that I was staying at this hotel? Hey, Mary, good to see you. You'd like to visit New York? Well, New York would love to have you. What do you mean no readings? Mel, why are you so negative? I haven't even gotten a question. And Mel, I think a scam implies that I'm trying to get something from you. I'm not asking anybody for anything. I don't know how I could scam people. You asked me? Okay, I'm sorry, I missed your question. You don't have to be such a jerk. I don't know, Mel. You know, I would be happy to pull cards for you, but I don't know, you seem kind of mean. And you call me a scammer. I mean, it seems like you have pretty high expectations for something that you're getting for nothing. I don't know, Mary and Joanne. What do you guys think? Am I a scammer? Sure, Liam. Let's do Liam and then Melanie. Damn, guys. And I was just about to ask for her social security number, too. No, Joanne. No Italian. Falo Portuguese. Habla español. And I'm trying to learn Swedish because I'm going to a Swedish-speaking country next week. All right, Liam, what's on your mind, man? And it's great to meet you. Oh, I'm definitely gonna have fun. I need a break, guys. I'm a full-time single dad, so it's a lot between this show and being a dad, so. Oh, you're from Finland, Roxanne? Roxanne, you know where I'm going? I'm going to Åland Island, which I know you know about. Many people don't. All right, Mel. Now you're just being annoying. I actually find you to be judgmental. You knew me for 30 fucking seconds and tried to judge me and tell me I was scamming people. And if I was judgmental, I'd block you for being so rude. I actually started this show with the crazy fucking idea that I could create a space where we could stop judging each other, you know, where we could put aside our differences absent of fucking religious beliefs, political ideologies, cultural differences, preconceived notions. So, wow, I'm honored you've been watching my show for 2 months and you think I'm a scammer. All right, Liam. Well, Mel, you're entitled to think whatever you want, and it's not going to change how I feel about myself or what I do, so. Okay. Liam, are you still here? If not, we're going to go to Melanie. Okay. All right, Liam, what's on your mind, man? It's great to meet you. Oh, spirit animal, don't worry about it. Liam, is anything particular on your mind? If I'll give you a second, otherwise I'm just gonna pull a card for you. What's up, Eric? Hey, Junior Joe. Okay. Liam, are you still here? Okay. Roxanne, you're making me not concentrate. Okay. I'm not bringing Indiana to Oland. He's staying here. Liam. Are you... Is this about you going towards somebody? I'm getting two things. Either you feel like you need to have boundaries, or you feel like you need to protect your energy against someone else, or, hold on. Okay. Dude, who's on your mind right now? I don't see anything but beautiful energy here that really wants to come in. Do you have fire placements, or does this person? Who's this person? Is this somebody you're thinking about going towards? Or you have to, like, protect yourself from. Okay. I don't know who this is to you, but okay. I think if you had something shitty happen to you in the past, I don't think it's going to happen again. Even though you feel like you have to protect yourself from getting hurt, I feel like you learned your lesson. And you should think about what you do want moving forward and go after it, man. That's what I'm getting. Dude, you can't have a relationship or want love and then be afraid of it and not put yourself out there. All right, Mel, you know what? You're just taking up the oxygen and making my IQ go down. So I think I am going to block you. And you know what? I hope that you can be happy one day, because clearly you're not. I mean, if you want to spend time talking shit to somebody that you don't even know, I would never talk shit to somebody unless it was to their face. So it's kind of like cowardly. So I wish you the best, okay? Let's send Mel some love. I think really she might just need a boyfriend. Aesthetic Delta, good to see you, man. Liam, I got nothing but great energy. I hate to tell you this, but you might be the problem. I did marry. Roxanne, I'm having the most difficult time learning Swedish. I've been trying. It's a lot more difficult than Portuguese, by the way. God afton. Tack. Snälla. What's breakfast? Don't tell me. Frutis. I have more to learn. Hey, Junior Joe, I'd be happy to get to you in a minute. Liam, I have to go kind of quick with the readings. You know, if you have something specific that's on your mind, we can talk about that, but okay, Melanie. Samantha, I think when you asked me, I told you earlier, it's the Lost Boys. What kind of reading were you hoping for, Liam? You want me to tell you you're going to win $1 million? Junior Joe. Hey, Jackie. Junior Joe, is your girlfriend double dating? Why would you think she is? David, what's going on right now? We're getting some strange new people showing up. Okay, Melanie, and it's great to meet you. Melanie, You know, I find that when it comes to pursuing things that we really care about and we're passionate about, if it's something that's really important to you and you put the right energy into it, I'm a big believer that you get back what you give to things, you know? Sometimes it just takes a little bit of time, and it just takes a little bit of resolve, you know? I have a lot of respect for you, though, if you've already started. It's not easy to take a chance on yourself, you know? Go after something you care about. So I do know what that's like. I mean, for everybody who doesn't know, you know, I used to be the regional manager of a geospatial technology company, and I was very suit and tie. I was like the manager of a tech company for all of like New York, Boston, Vermont, New Jersey, and I almost died like a year ago. Somehow I survived, and one of my dogs actually didn't make it. She like died in my arms, and after a lot of really unexplainable things that started happening, I decided that I wanted to do this for free. You know, I went from like a lot of income to zero. Let's see what you need to know, though. But should you start dating again? Do you feel ready to? Because, Melanie, I think our personal successes are very much tied to finding the right person, you know? I really do believe that, especially if we've been having a hard time meeting the right person. I think often when we're working really hard and we are able to find, I guess, some level of fulfillment within what we're doing on our own, that's often when the right person comes in. Hey, Gucci. Do I have any advice for a straight white dude? Good for you. Yeah. Junior Joe, I'm in the middle of a question with Melanie, but guys, I do my best to get to everybody. I have an imperfect system. If you'd like to leave a super chat, I'll always try and prioritize super chat questions. But Melanie, let's see what you need to know about your business first. What kind of business do you have, if you don't mind me asking? What are the chances that another Mel just showed up? Anybody believe in coincidences? Wow, you're a medical herbalist? That's awesome. That's really cool, Melanie. I think that's really cool that you help people. How long have you been doing it? You know, Melanie, depending on how long you've been investing your energy into it, you know, sometimes if we're not seeing progress, we either have to maybe make a little adjustment to how we're doing things. But not always. You know, often it's just a feeling we get if we're doing the right thing, if we're doing enough or what we should be doing. Um, I think that's amazing, Melanie. Is that a business you offer online as well? Because I feel like there's so many avenues you could take, you know, with that. Let's see what you need to know. Wow, this is heavy. Any advice? Okay. Melanie, this is beautiful. So first cards, I got the Empress and the Devil. You really do help people. I mean, the Empress is such a healing energy. Such great energy from you. I think you help people heal some of their shadows, like toxic attachments. I can tell you right now, Melanie, what you're doing for work, you know, I'm not the type of person that's gonna say like, oh yeah, don't worry, you're gonna be rich and successful, because I don't know, it feels unethical and not genuine just to say that to somebody. And I also have really strong convictions about being held accountable for what I tell people, which I know is, what a crazy sentiment, right guys? But what I will tell you, Melanie, is with this and this, guys, 8 of Pentacles to me, that means you're on your soul path for work. So this is so clear to me that you're doing what you should be doing and what you're meant to do. Okay? And I could tell that you work really hard at it. Keep going, stay focused, stay disciplined. Ace of Wands, I know that you have a lot of passion and spark for what you do. I know sometimes it can be, let's call it, not to say something too lame, I guess for lack of a better way to put it, like there could be kind of a test of faith to something you're really passionate about when you don't see a return on it. But I have to tell you this is my personal experience and just my personal feelings. Guys, soul paths, doing something that's really meant for us, like something that we're meant to be doing, a lot of times if it's helping other people, Melanie, it can be brutal. A lot of times it can be brutal and difficult. It's not supposed to be easy, you know? I mean, fuck. It'd be a lot more straightforward. I'm making a joke. If you said, fuck this, I'm gonna go be a pharmacist, because you know that'll get you a job immediately. Things like this that you stay committed and disciplined with, it is my personal knowing that it always works out. Sometimes it takes a little longer, but when you're doing things from the right place, the right intention, specifically if it's involving helping people, universe isn't gonna let you go broke as fuck, okay? All right? And through that, what I would tell you, and it's something that helps me, you know, I think we always operate in this energy of like lack, like we don't fucking have enough, you know? But, I mean, guys, whoever's watching this right now, we are sitting somewhere on a fucking cell phone, relaxing. There are so many, guys, I've been all over the world, you know? I've traveled to more places than I can count. I used to live in Africa. I've been to like Jerusalem. I've been all over the world. there are so many people who don't even fucking have a house to sleep in. There are people who go to sleep terrified every night for their lives. And there's people who don't have running water. You know, I think we get numb to the things that we have, and we take it for granted. I'm not saying that there's not stresses that we have to go through, but fuck. I mean, Melanie, do you and your kids have food to eat? Do you have a house? Do you have a bed to sleep in? I know we always want more, and it's okay to want more, but until I think we detach from pursuing things to see a return financially, I think that's when really beautiful things start to happen. You know, this year taught me a lot about how little I really need. I mean, I went from like $130,000 a year to zero when I started this show, you know? And I look around my house and I realize how much shit I bought. That means nothing to me now. And yeah, do I hope that I can pay my mortgage by doing this and helping people? Of course I do, you know? But I'm not gonna stop doing that when things get difficult. And I would be lying to you if I told you that it wasn't really difficult this year financially, but I am way happier struggling and going through that than I ever was, with more money than I knew what to do with when I hated what I did. So believe in yourself, because you're doing the right thing. What's the blockage? And thanks for the question, Melanie. It's nice to meet you. I got a lot of respect for you. Okay. Do you have... I don't think this is you. Listen, there's no shortcuts to getting what you want, you know? It takes a lot of hard work and focus and discipline and commitment. The Knight of Pentacles always gets to where he's going. He's very goal-oriented. So that tells me that as long as you stay committed to this and you make sure you're doing it for the right reasons, there's no way that this is not going to work out for you. And through this journey, you will absolutely fucking meet somebody. Could even be soulmate energy. Could be a fire sign. Somebody who's like very well-spoken, confident. Somebody who's like a natural leader. Also somebody who does things through life purpose. King of Wands can't just work a fucking job. What he does has to be in alignment with his life purpose. You know, he's a master of the energetic realm, you know, and a byproduct of that is success and money. So I do see somebody coming in. Once you feel like you've accomplished something, or you feel like you're gaining some traction, and just take the little wins, okay? Because a lot of people aren't even fucking lucky enough to take a chance on themselves and go after something they care about. So but I believe in you. The spark is gonna stay lit for you, really through gratitude and through knowing that you have enough and you will have enough, okay? Oh, you're so welcome, Melanie. You said I'm a gem? Are you sure I'm not a scammer? Because that other Mel had been allegedly watching me for 2 months, which I don't believe. You're right, Melanie. I actually, you know what? I am trying to scam you. I'm trying to trick you into living your happiest, best lives. Okay? Guys, I chose money for a really long time, and all it brought me was a lot of really shallow, empty women, and like just a lot of like feeling of wanting something more than waking up and going to a job that I hated. You know, I tried to fill my life with things. There has to be more than just money. So the King of Wands doesn't care about money, but his intentions, his thoughts, and his actions, all three are in perfect alignment energetically. When we're doing things from the right place because it feels right, we know what we want, and we take the actions, how do you not have success? You know, money comes to him, again, as like a byproduct of him being passionate and going after things that he feels inspired by. And inspiring other people, you know? He's at his best when he's like galvanizing other people around a cause. He's the masculine court card I identify with the most. But Melanie, think bigger. Put yourself out there, you know? When you have ideas, don't shrug them off. That's your intuition, okay? All right. I might take 1 or 2 more questions. This was going to be a short evening stream. I'll be back tomorrow, guys. Come here. Want to say hi? Come here. Come here. Come here. Good boy. Good, Melanie. And guys, I do offer private readings if anyone's ever interested. I offer half-hour private readings through Facetime, off-air, of course. I try to be pretty reasonable. I charge $45 for 30-minute readings and $75 for 1-hour private readings, and you guys can email me if you're interested. You can get a lot done through Facetime in 30 minutes or an hour, so. Hey, Zelda. All right, who's next? Amy, great to see you back. Deborah. Sure. Is there anything on your mind, Deborah? Sorry, Indy's like taking up space under the table here. Okay. Am I Irish? Not even a little bit, Amy. I'm like 95% Italian and like 5% wild horse. Okay. Deborah. Thanks, Melanie. Wait, holiday? What holiday is it next week? What holiday is it? Oh, you meant on vacation. Got it. Thank you. That was very sweet of you. Okay. Deborah. Stay, Indy. Okay, Deborah. Deborah, were you involved with a water sign or somebody who had water in their charts? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy? I feel like there's like some regret or disappointment you're carrying around. I don't know if this is romantic or not. It feels like old. This might be something you've just been thinking about recently. Why? It's weird. Somebody have a drinking problem? Sorry if that doesn't resonate. What else am I? Okay. Deborah. Deborah, get some sleep, girl. You've been really in your head about something. I feel like they're like bottled up emotions. Let it out. And you're not everybody's therapist, by the way. I feel like all your friends turn you into the fucking therapist in your group or in your life. I don't know why, but yeah. Okay. Have you not been feeling well? Like physically? I don't know what that means, tears are not coming, but you're not feeling well? What do you... What do you think you need? Hey, Space Invader. What do you think you need? I know, I see it. A lot of it. Who was this person? Did they have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio placements? They don't have to, but you know, it's not about it coming out, emotional pain, Deborah. It's just about sitting with it and looking at it and feeling it. You know, can I share something that helped for me? I would never presume that it would help you. Okay. So it was a water sign. It was a Scorpio. Okay. I'm so sorry. You know, Deborah, I noticed that for myself, you know, when I would feel uncomfortable things, I would try to fill them with things so I wouldn't have to feel things like people, or like surrounding myself with things that I knew were purposefully distractions. I started doing the opposite of what I felt was like I was predisposed to doing. You know, I'm very extroverted, so, you know, when I would start to feel emotions about like a person that I needed to heal from, my first initial thought process was, okay, let me go out. Let me go surround myself with people. Let me go drink. Let me go meet someone else. I started doing the opposite. I would force myself to be alone. And sometimes feeling things is just letting it out. Allowing yourself to say, you know what? And I don't know what happened. Obviously, it was really fucking painful. And I think there's a lot of regret for whatever reason that you're holding on to. Allow yourself to be mad. Allow yourself to be sad, angry. Even if when you're by yourself, say it out loud to him, as though he's there. Tell him exactly how you feel, even if it feels fucking crazy. Let him know that you feel guilty and angry or mad or heartbroken. You know? Speak it out loud. I just got chills, holy shit. Yeah. Okay. I know. Yeah. He hurt you? Yeah. You said he passed away? He passed away? Like, did he actually do something to hurt you before he passed away? Or do you feel like him dying hurt you? Can you clarify? Actually, you don't even need to tell me. What was it? I know. I'm sorry, Deborah. Deborah, that's a lot. That's a lot. This is really complicated, I could tell, because he passed away. You know, I'm kind of saying this like in a vacuum about him treating you poorly, like just in a vacuum from him passing away. Deborah, often we think we're going to get some kind of closure from someone who's shown us already that they're not capable of it, okay? We think we're going to get this closure from people who have already shown us that they're like broken or not able to give us what we need. And it's not your guilt to hold on to, okay? Please understand that. And don't let what happened turn you into a victim, okay? Please. It's horrible that he died. And I think it's really terrible that he left you to feel like you have to carry that because he never reached out to you. But you're still alive, Deborah, okay? He may not be, but you are. Yeah. Deborah, if you can, forgive him, and then forgive yourself, okay? Forgive him and forgive yourself. All right? You owe that to yourself. Because you got a lot more life to live, girl. How do you forgive yourself? Just having grace for yourself. You're a human being. You're not perfect. We make mistakes. You know how you forgive yourself, Deborah? By feeling like you learned something about who you are. And if you're lucky enough, you learned something that made you a more wise, discerning, elevated person, okay? Guys, Buddhism is not based around the principle that enlightenment comes from going to sleep on a fucking cloud mattress and having $1 million in your bank account. Enlightenment comes from real suffering and feeling pain. Feel the pain. I know it hurts. But punishing yourself is not what Spirit wants for you. Punishing, you learn from what you went through, okay? Okay. Why would you feel stupid about that? About being kind to him? Did you ever think that he felt shame? That's why he couldn't reach out to you? Because seeing good in people who are not good, and there's just a tiny glimmer of good that you see in them, and you show them kindness, that doesn't make you weak. That actually makes you a really good person, okay? Moving forward, it doesn't mean that you have to subject yourself to pain like that again. But just remember, Deborah, the way other people treat us is a reflection of them. The way that you choose to tolerate it is a reflection of you, okay? Yeah, it makes me cringe a little bit to think about the patience and kindness I showed a lot of women in my life that really didn't deserve any of it. But you know what? That's okay, because I like who I am, you know? I like that I don't stoop to other people's levels. What I learned from it is that I'm not going to change my ability to love someone unconditionally, but I'm going to make sure that I'm going to give it to the right person next time. And that was a huge, valuable lesson for me. And I think you can find something in that too if you allow yourself to. Or, Deborah, you can choose to be miserable and live in the past and live in regret. And never move on. Why the fuck would you want that? Choose yourself. Choose happiness. Okay? Thanks, Andrew. Well, I'm not trying to get into a dick measuring contest with Jesus, but I appreciate it. And I don't do witchcraft, by the way, Andrew. Sorry to disappoint you. How do you let the energy vampires go without survivor's guilt? I don't know what you mean. Thanks, Phoenix Lightning. You're welcome, Deborah. Deborah, you have no idea what he was thinking before he passed away. But just let it go. Let it go. Because you know what? He's not the only person out there. You don't know where to give your energy? yourself. That's what you give your energy to. You put your energy into yourself, and things that give you energy. You put your time and your passion and your spark into things that light you up. Deborah, there's something I read in this book called The Four Agreements about not taking things personally. Deborah, do you understand that the way he treated you it has nothing to do with you? It has nothing to do with you. Do you understand that? I think most of your guilt comes from showing him kindness and him never expressing that to you in return, and you feeling like he owes you something. I think taking accountability for being present and being part of that in a completely indifferent way will help you, okay? You treat people with kindness and respect, and if somebody doesn't return that to you, loving yourself is removing yourself from those people, okay? It is a wound. It is your wound. You felt like something was owed to you that you didn't get, and it's probably making you feel very conflicted because he died. I can't imagine all the feelings that you have to go through. You probably have waves of guilt, missing him still, anger, sadness. Please don't take it personal, because it's not. It doesn't have to be about you, okay? I know that's a little bit prickly to say. His death is not about you, okay? So live your life. And don't repeat the same mistakes with people. I think you need to find something that makes you feel good. Yeah. Deborah, we all have choices. Okay? Thank you. So you have a choice to make. And I think you know what the right one is. Hey, Jincy. Oh, thank you. You know, Andrew, I gotta be honest with you, man, because I'm not a Christian, but I read like a book a week, and I read quite a bit about Jesus, partially after I started this show, because I couldn't believe for the life of me that people like you represented anything that he stood for. And you know what I did read about him? Is that he valued compassion and love and kindness over religious practice or ritual or how Christian you look. What do they say? The last shall be first, right? I gotta be honest, Andrew, I don't get integrity, like religious integrity from people like you. I get like bigotry and like this dogmatic fucking I'm right, you're wrong bullshit. And I could tell you right now that's not what he stood for, okay? So, Andrew, what's more important? Wearing a fucking gold chain with a cross on it and sitting here and vilifying people you don't know, or actually trying to do things with good intention and treat other people well? Because you know what, man? You could be anywhere right now. I mean, you could be volunteering. You could be at a church. You could be reading the Bible. You could be in another country building fucking houses for kids in Africa. But no, you're here fucking trying to tell me who I am without even knowing me. Yeah, you say preach to the world, man. Let me ask you a fucking question. What's your conversion rate? Because I would suggest that you've changed 0 people's minds with this fucking just self-serving approach you're taking on fucking YouTube. Do you think you're helping or preaching his word by pointing your fucking finger at people that you don't even know on YouTube? So fucking spare me, because you're just trying to validate your own fucked up belief systems. It has nothing to do with Jesus. You're trying to validate yourself and your own personal beliefs. Because I can tell you right now, this is not fucking witchcraft, okay? And much like everything in life, people take something beautiful and they turn it into something fucked up, okay? Because I can tell you right now, Andrew, there's never been cultural genocide in the world because of tarot, but I can think of hundreds of circumstances where there's been religious genocide over Christianity. Is that evil? You tell me. But what do I know? I'm not a Christian. And just to let you know, Andrew, I know you probably haven't wandered 2 blocks past the church in the town you've been living in your whole fucking life, but I've been all over the world. I've been to fucking Jerusalem. I've been to the Western Wall. I've read about Buddhism, Judaism, Christianity, and I'm not a spiritual person. I'm a pluralist. I believe that more than one ideology or principle can exist in our world. So maybe one day you'll wander 2 blocks past the fucking church that you go to. And just maybe you'll actually start to think about things from a different perspective. Because being a Christian doesn't make you a good person. Okay. Sorry guys, I'll get off my fucking soapbox. I'm actually gonna split, I think. I will tell you, Andrew, I started this show to be in service of other people, to try and help people freely, and I left my career to do it, so you're welcome, Deborah. We're here for you if you need anything. Alright guys, I'm gonna split. I think I'm donezo. I'll be back tomorrow though. I don't want your fucking money, Deborah. Get out of here. I want you to be happy. That's how you can pay me. You wanna pay me back? Go be happy. Alright guys. I'll be back tomorrow. Please email me if you'd like a private reading. I got some free time, so. Okay. You wanna say bye, Indy? Little good boy. All right, everybody. I'll see everyone tomorrow. Have a good night.